Hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Hello. What's up, fellow readers? Today we are doing part 2 of the How Well Do I Know My Books tag. Before we start, I just want to say we are so close to 100 subscribers, so thank you everyone for your support. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. Let's get to 100 subs. If you're new here, my name is Megan, and this is Booking It. So a few of the questions that were after number 10 are a lot of questions about like hardcover books and what color the hardbacks are, like if they have imprints or not. I am going to go ahead and skip those because I don't have a ton of hardbacks. I usually just buy paperback because that's what I prefer, but I don't want to keep trying to search through all my hardbacks. It's just how I prefer it, and it's going to take a lot less time and a lot less picking different books. So let's get right into it. All right, the first question we have is, without looking, do the chapters have titles or are they just numbered? So I have my shelf numbers here, book numbers, whatever. Shelf 2, 14. I picked City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare. As you guys know, this is one of my favorite series. I know for a fact that these are titled and numbered. They have titles and numbers, and I will show you titles and numbers. Yeah, that's such a good start. We will take 1 point. Number 2 is, without looking at the book cover, does it have an award on it? Let's see. Shelf 2, number 11. Shelf 2, number 11, ironically, is another book from the Mortal Instruments series. It is City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. I feel like I'm just going to keep getting these right because it is one of my favorite series. I don't think it has an award on the front, but I think all of them have like part of the New York Times best-selling series, that sort of thing. So that's my guess. I don't think it has an award, but it definitely says that, if that counts as an award. So let's check to see if I was right. Yeah! That is 2 points. What a good start. It's hard being this good. Just kidding, I definitely just got lucky. Okay, the next one is, without looking, are there any author blurbs on the front? So like little reviews from other authors. I just flung a paper. I wish you guys could have seen that. Shelf 113. Shelf 113 is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. If I remember correctly, there are no author blurbs on the front. If anything, there might be some on the back, but that's not the question. I don't think there are any author comments on the front, so let's see. Are there any on the front? No! I'm on a roll today. Oh my gosh. That's kind of fun. All right. 3 points. We are 3 for 3. Everyone wanted more Lola content. Lola, you're being rude. Please look at the camera. Everyone wanted more Lola content, so Lola does have an announcement for you all. She would like to tell you that in less than a week, she's going to be a big sister. We are getting another Labradoodle. Her name is Maisie, and she's black. So she will have a baby sister. So she's very excited. She wanted to tell you all that Maisie will be in some videos soon. We'll have another puppy. And she'll look just like Lola, basically, but she'll be black. Without looking, does the book have a description on the back? Shelf 417. The book I got is The Alchemist by Michael Scott. I'm going to assume that yes, there is a description on the back just because it's a paperback. If it was a hardback, I would guess that it's on like the front cover, the inside like flap, but it is a paperback, so I think there's a description on the back. Yes, we have a description on the back. That means, my friends, we are 4 for 4. This one might ruin my streak because it's hard, but we're going to be positive. It is Without Looking. Does this book have an author photo? Give me something good. Shelf 319. The book I got is Thunderhead by Neal Shusterman. And honestly, I want to say there is an author photo on the back. And I don't know why I want to say that, but that's what I'm going to say. Let's look. My streak has ended. There is no author photo. It's just description. That's fine. We will redeem ourselves. All right. The next one is, without looking it up, is this author using a pen name? So I hope I get Harry Potter because that's the only author I know that uses a pen name. Another shelf 3. What's going on? Shelf 315. And that is not Harry Potter. All my Harry Potters are on the first shelf. So the book I got is Milk and Honey by Rapi Kaur. I honestly don't think this author uses a pen name. I think this is their actual name. I'm going to have to look it up though. So stay tuned. Yet another point for me. I looked it up. That author does not use a pen name. Cha-ching. Our next question is, without peeking, is this book written in first or third person? Let's see. Shelf 1. Literally the first book ever. The first book on the shelf ever. I got Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. I have read the first book and I know that it is written in first person. So I'm going to go with first person. Yes. I nailed it. All right, the next one is Without Looking. Are there any pictures or graphics? Hope I get a graphic novel. Shelf 320. What's up with the shelf 3s? I'm ready to take them all out. Shelf 3 just can't let anyone have the attention. It has to have all the attention. The book I picked is Gone by Michael Grant. I actually haven't read this book. So I'm going to have to take an educated guess. I'm guessing from the size of it and also just like the genre that it is, that there's no graphics or anything. I feel like it's mostly words. So let's do a flip through. Okay, from what I can see, there are no graphics. We're taking another point. I'm literally killing it. I feel like I'm speaking too soon. We'll see. All right, Without Looking, does this book have an epilogue? This one might be hard. I feel like I don't pay too much attention to the epilogues. I feel like a ton of books don't have them. But we'll see. Shelf 415. I got Fish in a Tree by Linda Mullally Hunt. Shout out to writers from Maine. She's from Maine. I honestly think this book does have an epilogue because it's based on a true story. So I'm wondering if the epilogue is like explaining what happened after. I'm gonna check. Well, I did jinx myself because joke's on me. It does not have an epilogue. It does have an author's note, but that's not an epilogue, so Wah, wah. The next one is Without Looking, does this book have a prologue? Another Shelf 3. Shelf 311. Shelf 311 is called This Is Where It Ends. This is a book about a school shooting. I have not read it yet. I'm going to assume that it doesn't have a prologue because I feel like with most books of this kind, it just like goes right into the action sort of thing. Yes, I was right. It goes right into chapter 1. Cha-ching! The next one is Without Looking, is this book signed, which we are going to skip because none of my books are signed. But it's fine. I'll be fine. But after that is Without Looking, are there designs like above or below on the numbers at the bottom of the pages? Shelf 111. It is The Kill Order by James Dashner. This is a part of the Maze Runner series. Honestly, I don't think there are designs by the numbers. Nope. They are plain. Cha-ching! Easy. The next one is Without Looking, do the chapter headers have designs on them? Shelf 1, number 3. Shelf 1, number 3 is The Titan's Curse, Percy Jackson. I honestly don't know. It's been so long since I read Percy Jackson. But I feel like yes. I feel like they have like squiggles or water next to them. Yes. Look at that perfect little design. I was right. I don't know what it is, but I was right. There's designs. All right, we are getting down to the last 3. This next one is Without Looking, are the acknowledgements in the front or the back of the book? S19. It is The Maze Runner by James Dashner. Honestly, I have no idea. It's been so long since I read this. I'm gonna guess in the front because usually they're in the front, I feel like. I honestly have no idea. Of course they're in the back. Of course they're in the back. We'll take the L on that one. Second to last is Without Looking, what year is this book published? This is probably going to be a random guess, unless it's a really new book. I have no idea. Shelf 2-7. It is Unravel Me by Tahara Mafi. We actually already did this one last video. But I have no idea. I'm going to guess like 2015. Well, I'm going to assume that I'm wrong because I just looked and the cover art was done in 2013. So, wrong again. The last and final one is Without Looking, what year did you read this book? Shelf 412. It is The Good Braider. This is a really good book, by the way, if you need a middle grade novel that is very touching. I know I read this book in 2020 because I read it for my children's literature class, and I don't even have to check it. But if you want, you can check it on my Goodreads if you don't believe me. Another point for me. All right, that is the end of this challenge. I had so much fun, and I can't wait to make more videos for you guys. Thank you again for all of your support. Like I said, we are almost at 100 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!